Aviation enthusiasts and travelers alike often find themselves marveling at the sight of a massive aircraft taking to the sky. Amidst this awe, one question frequently arises: is that an Airbus or a Boeing? While many people can recognize planes by their broad category, distinguishing between specific models within these categories can be challenging. Airbus and Boeing, two of the world's most prominent aircraft manufacturers, produce a wide range of planes, each with its unique characteristics. In this guide, we will explore the key features and characteristics that can help you spot the differences between Airbus and Boeing planes, as well as some other notable plane manufacturers and models. Before diving into the nitty-gritty details of distinguishing between Airbus and Boeing planes, it's essential to grasp some fundamental concepts about these manufacturers. Airbus and Boeing hail from different parts of the world. Airbus, headquartered in Toulouse, France, is a consortium of European aerospace companies, while Boeing, based in Chicago, United States, is an American corporation. This geographical distinction is an important starting point when trying to identify these aircraft. One of the primary differences between Airbus and Boeing is their manufacturing philosophy. Airbus tends to favor fly-by-wire technology, employing electronic systems to control the aircraft's flight surfaces. In contrast, Boeing has traditionally taken a more manual approach, relying on mechanical linkages to control the flight surfaces. This distinction can have a noticeable impact on the appearance of the aircraft, particularly in the cockpit area. Both Airbus and Boeing use distinct naming conventions for their aircraft. Airbus models usually begin with an A, followed by a series number, for example A320, A350. Boeing aircraft, on the other hand, typically start with a 7 inches, for example 737, 777, for commercial aircraft. This naming system can be a helpful clue when trying to identify a plane from a distance. Now that we have established the fundamental differences between Airbus and Boeing, let's delve into the key features and characteristics that can help you spot the difference between these two giants of the aviation industry. The nose shape of an aircraft is often a telltale sign of its manufacturer. Airbus planes typically have a more rounded and bulbous nose, resembling a curved beak. Boeing planes, on the other hand, tend to have a more pointed and streamlined nose, which gives them a more aggressive appearance. This difference is particularly noticeable in the front section of the aircraft. The arrangement and shape of the cockpit windows can also provide valuable clues. Airbus aircraft often have a more panoramic cockpit with larger windows, giving the cockpit a wider appearance. In contrast, Boeing aircraft feature smaller, more rectangular windows arranged in a classic eyebrow shape, which is distinctive to the manufacturer. Winglets are small, upturned extensions at the tips of an aircraft's wing. They serve to reduce drag and improve fuel efficiency. Airbus and Boeing often have different styles of winglets. Airbus winglets are typically larger and more curved, resembling a gentle upsweep. Boeing winglets, on the other hand, tend to be smaller and have a more angular appearance, often resembling a shark fin. Examining the landing gear configuration can provide additional insight. Airbus planes typically have a 4-wheel bogie main landing gear, which means there are 2 sets of wheels on each side of the main landing gear. Boeing planes, in contrast, often feature a 2-wheel arrangement for the main landing gear, resulting in a more streamlined look. The placement of the engines can also help you differentiate between Airbus and Boeing aircraft. Airbus tends to mount its engines below the wings with a sleek blended appearance. Boeing, on the other hand, often has its engines mounted forward of the wings and below the wing roots, giving the aircraft a distinctive look. The shape of the tail fin, or vertical stabilizer, can be another distinguishing feature. Airbus planes typically have a taller and more slender tail fin with a curved leading edge. Boeing aircraft, in contrast, often have a shorter and more squared-off tail fin with a straighter leading edge. If you happen to be inside the aircraft, take note of the aisle width. Airbus cabins tend to be slightly wider than their Boeing counterparts. This difference in cabin width can affect passenger comfort and the overall interior feel of the aircraft. While Airbus and Boeing dominate the commercial aviation industry, several other manufacturers produce notable aircraft that are worth mentioning. Embraer, a Brazilian aerospace company, is renowned for its regional jets. These smaller aircraft are often used for short-haul flights and can be distinguished by their compact size and distinctive nose shape, which differs from both Airbus and Boeing designs. Bombardier, a Canadian manufacturer, was known for its CRJ series of regional jets. However, in 2020, Airbus acquired the majority of Bombardier's commercial aviation division, including the CRJ series, and integrated it into its portfolio. McDonnell Douglas, an American aerospace company, was a major competitor to Boeing until it was acquired by Boeing in the 1990s. Some of the notable McDonnell Douglas aircraft, such as the MD-80 series, are still in service and can be spotted with their distinctive T-shaped tail. Distinguished Distinguishing between Airbus and Boeing planes, as well as identifying other aircraft manufacturers and models, can be an enjoyable pastime for aviation enthusiasts and travelers. By paying attention to key features like nose shape, cockpit windows, winglets, landing gear, engine placement, tail fin shape, and aisle width, you can become proficient in recognizing these aircraft from a distance. Additionally, understanding the manufacturing philosophy, naming conventions, and geographical origins of Airbus and Boeing can provide valuable context for identifying their planes. While Airbus and Boeing continue to dominate the commercial aviation industry, other manufacturers like Embraer and Bombardier, now part of Airbus, have left their mark on the world of aviation with their distinctive aircraft designs. McDonnell Douglas, although no longer an independent manufacturer, has a lasting legacy through its aircraft still in operation. Embraer, a Brazilian aerospace company, is renowned for its regional jets. These smaller aircraft are often used for short-haul flight and can be distinguished by their compact size and distinctive nose shape, which differs from both Airbus and Boeing designs. Embraer's E-Jet series, including the E170, E175, E190, and E195, are popular choices among regional carriers worldwide. Bombardier, a Canadian manufacturer, was known for its CRJ series of regional jets. However, in 2020, Airbus acquired the majority of Bombardier's commercial aviation division, including the CRJ series, and integrated it into its portfolio. The CRJ series features a distinctive design with engines mounted at the rear of the fuselage and a T-tail configuration. While newer CRJ aircraft may still be in operation, their presence in the skies has diminished since the acquisition by Airbus. McDonnell Douglas, an American aerospace company, was a major competitor to Boeing until it was acquired by Boeing in the 1990s. Some of the notable McDonnell Douglas aircraft, such as the MD-80 series, are still in service and can be spotted with their distinctive T-shaped tail. The MD-80 series, characterized by its rear-mounted engines and classic T-tail design, has a unique and recognizable appearance, making it stand out among other aircraft models. In conclusion, the world of aviation is a diverse and fascinating one, with a wide range of aircraft manufacturers and models taking to the skies each day. Distinguishing between Airbus and Boeing planes is not only an enjoyable hobby, but also a testament to the rich history and innovation in aviation design. By paying attention to the distinctive features outlined in this guide, aviation enthusiasts and travelers can become adept at identifying different aircraft and appreciating the artistry and engineering behind these magnificent flying machines. Whether you're spotting an Airbus A380, a Boeing 747, an Embraer E-Jet, or an older McDonnell Douglas MD-80. Each aircraft has its unique charm and legacy that contributes to the tapestry of aviation history. So the next time you find yourself at an airport or gazing up at the sky, take a moment to embrace the diversity of aircraft and the wonder of flight itself. Thank you for sticking with me all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure the notification bell is turned on so you don't miss a video.